Doctors, on this happy St. Patrick's Day, we are going to engage in an experiment in reading patterns. And by reading the patterns, my being able to get into Dr. Sardaro's mind and actually see what she is seeing. Dr. Sardaro has a book that she selected, and it's from Amazon. Is that correct? So it is, in fact, a book of your choice, a paperback book, and you have in that book selected a random word. Yes? And so we
Yes.
have no idea what page you're on, what word you've selected. You have that word. And I am hopefully going to be able to access a pattern and then be able to convert that into meaning. The word that you have, please do not tell us your word, but can you tell us how many letters are in that word?
10.
10 letters. Now, I want you, please, to look at that, concentrate on it, and as you look at it in your mind's eye, I want you now to go to the word right after that word. And I'm going to ask you, please, to tell us how many letters are in that next word.
5.
Okay. So now we're looking at patterns, we're looking at structure. You've freely selected a word in that entire book. You've looked at that word. You've looked at the second word. I want you to look now at the third word, if you will. And I'm going to ask you, please, to silently count the number of letters in that third word and tell us how many letters are in that word.
3.
Okay, very good. So we're looking at, from a pattern perspective, we're looking at 10 letters, 5 letters, 3 letters. Now I'm going to ask you to go to the next word, the fourth word in that, on that unknown page, in that unknown sentence. How many letters are in that fourth word?
5.
5 letters. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I want you to concentrate on those words that you have inside an unknown sentence, unknown words, and I'm getting a sense. I don't want you to tell us what that first word is. However, am I correct that first letter is a consonant? Is that right?
Yes.
Of your first word. Okay. And in looking at that, consonants can come at the front end of the alphabet, the middle of the alphabet, the back end of the alphabet. If we're looking at the back end, we're looking at a consonant that would start with an R, a T, a V. Are we looking at something or thinking about something that's at that back end of the alphabet?
Yes.
Yes, we are. And I'm 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 wrestling between an R and a T. Is that making sense?
Close.
Okay. Um, is am I seeing a V? Is that the letter that I'm seeing? Is the first letter of your first word?
Yes.
Okay, that's the impression that I've been getting. And this is the impression I'm getting. And putting all of that together, all of those words, I'm seeing before that, your first word, I'm seeing the word his. The word you're looking at that you first looked at, if I'm correct, is the word voluminous. And I'm seeing after that the word shirt. And I'm getting a color. I'm seeing that his voluminous shirt was white and it was freshly laundered, but not ironed. How did
You
I do?
you got it.
If you
That's
want to
the right
show it,
one.
perfect. If you want to show it, that's exactly what it is. I want to thank you for allowing me into your mind and letting me in through the use of patterns and letters and structure. Thank you both for letting us engage in this experience and experiment in complete mind reading. Thank you.